Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Bonjour tout le monde. Hallo allemaal. So today I'm going to talk about my trip to Stockholm in Sweden. I went there with my family. We had like an amazing time. It was also my birthday, so it was pretty nice. And I wanted to tell you a bit more about where we stayed, what we did, what are the things you must see, and also give you some tips and tricks about free things, public transport, and so on and so on. I hope you will enjoy the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. First things first, where did we stay? We stayed at Motel L for 4 nights. It was a very nice hotel, very nicely decorated, and the people were so friendly. It has approximately 220 rooms with internet, private bathroom, and actually everything you need. The negative thing about it is that it's not located in the city center, which means that you need to go by public transport, which takes approximately 30 minutes. But the public transport is so good in Sweden that it didn't really bother us at all. Second thing, 10 things you should see when you're in Stockholm. Let's say this is Stockholm and its neighborhoods. And the first thing you want to see is the old city.
Chasing darker skies, no better way to feel alive.
The second and the third thing you want to see are just next to each other. It's the Royal Palace and the changing of the guards, which is every day around midday.
We're blowing in the wind, illusions start again.
Number 4, the Vasa Museum. This is something that should be on everybody's bucket list when they come to Stockholm. It's a very interesting museum. There are free guided tours, so you should count on 2 hours if you really want to see everything.
We won't forget the fever kicking in. We won't...
Number 5 is the Skansen Open Air Museum. It's a museum and a park at the same time. It has also a zoo with lots of Scandinavian animals and a lot of buildings from the old times from all over Sweden. It's really a must-see, and if the weather is nice, you will enjoy yourself a lot over there.
Everything, go on a life we live. Blinding strikes, all that we see, and hear the thunder rolling in. Together, drowning in this beat. Just soaking.
Number 6. Since Stockholm is built on the water, you should take a boat tour when you are there. There are a lot of different things you can do when you are there. We took the Stockholm Under the Bridges tour, which took about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yes, it's quite long, but there are other tours who were only 1 hour, so it's your choice.
This feeling, and all our life we
Number 7. The City Hall of Stockholm. If you want to have beautiful views over the old city, this is the place you should go. There are a lot of buses stopping there, tourist buses, just so people can take the pictures of the panoramic view over the city.
This is a life we live. Oh, this is a
Number 8 is the House of Nobility. I already saw this building when I was on the hop-on hop-off bus, and I wanted to take a closer look. Inside, they maintain the records of all the Swedish nobility. You should go and take a look inside. But be careful because it's only open 1 hour a day. So plan your trip. Number 9. I don't even dare to pronounce the name. Is the Royal Palace, but outside of the city center. It's very beautiful. The gardens, the building, and the royal family still lives in a part of the building, so you should definitely go there. And number 10 is actually not really something you must see, but more something you should do. It is go for a Fika. Fika is having a coffee with a special pastry that they make in Stockholm.
Staring out so far at the Kalide.
3. Stockholm is very expensive, but there are some things you can do for free. Let's check it out. I already mentioned 2 free things before. The first is walk around in the old city. You won't spend anything except if you want to go for Fika, if you want to buy some souvenirs, but otherwise it's completely free. Second thing is that the gardens of the Royal Palace are completely free. You only need to pay to go inside the palace. A third thing is close to the Royal Palace in the city center. It is the Royal Armor. Yeah, if you hear this, you will tell me like, oh, this must be very boring, but actually no, it's a very, very nice museum. And there's a lot of things to do also for kids, so just go and check it out. The last thing, which surprised me a lot, is the medieval museum, also completely free. It tells a story about Stockholm and it shows a lot of objects, also a wall that they discovered and stuff. Really something you should see. I hope you really like this video, and don't forget, if there's anything else you think about, just put it down in the comments and maybe you can help other people with it. So see you next time. Bye bye.
Big stars, deep in the feeling so bizarre. It doesn't matter